Hello everybody, this is Bronislava for HandMadeRukodelky. I have a blog where I publish written patterns. Some are free, some are for money to support my blogging and YouTubing. I wanted to do this project for a very long time. I already made one similar one to this one, but it was more simple. This one is more complex and hopefully you will like it. And the reason why I want to publish it because people really love the simple version, but I think this version is a little prettier than the one that I made before. So we will be working on another crown for little babies, newborn babies. Great gift for when you're doing a baby shower. If you want to make it actually bigger, you can just add another repeat, 1, 2 repeats, and each repeat is 2 inches. This crown measures 12 inches, so it should fit to a baby's head, whose is 12 inches in circumference. It definitely fits an American Girl doll, okay? And so if you think you would like to make one of these, you can follow my very detailed video. So first, we are going to go and leave a long enough tail so we can go and thread it into a needle because we will need to weave in this tail, okay? And we will start with a knot. And I will work with 6 repeats. So this is going to be more for a newborn, okay? Also, I want to mention that I am working with 3.75 millimeters hook, and I am working with sugar and cream cotton yarn. Now I like to do that because it's kind of stiff, and also I'm using smaller hook for that reason that it's going to make it firmer. Okay, let me go and show you. I already made one. You can see that it's firm, that it's kind of really standing up. Okay, so let's go and get working. So since I am going to be making 6 repeats and each repeat is 8 stitches, we need 48 chain stitches. I have 48 chain stitches, and we need to connect it into a circle because we will be crocheting in a round, okay? So make sure that it's nice and flat, okay? And that you connect it into the very first chain stitch. First, what we need to go and do is make 3 chain. 1, 2, 3. Now in each chain stitch, okay, we are going to make 1 double crochet stitch. So this counts as a double crochet stitch in our first chain stitch, and now we will go and make 47. Total 47 double crochet stitches. So crochet 1 double crochet stitch in each chain stitch. Here I am at the end of my row, and I still have to do 1 more stitch, although it looks like 2 stitches. Let me show you. This is my stitch, and this looks like a stitch, but this is our slip stitch that basically that overlaps the first stitch and therefore it belongs to the first stitch, and here are our chain 3 stitches. Okay, so we really need to do one more stitch right here. Okay, we're not going to do any stitch in here. Okay, and you can actually check by counting. If you have 47 double crochet stitches plus chain 3, okay, and what we're going to do is we are going to join into the third chain stitch. 1, 2, 3. We are going to go and join right here, and let me go this way and this way. Okay, so I have a stitch underneath, I mean 1 thread underneath and 2 on the top of my hook, and I will pull it through and pull it through. That's our slip stitch. Our second row is going to be worked this way. Our first stitch is going to be chain 3 stitch. Okay, so this is 1, 2, and 3, which is like a double crochet. Now we will go and make a double crochet stitch into our next stitch. We will make 2 chain stitches, 1, 2. We will skip 2 stitches, 2 double crochet stitches right in here, which are our, this corresponds, those 2 chain stitches correspond with these. And we are going to go and make double crochet stitch in a third one and fourth one. Okay, and we will repeat chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 stitches, 1, 2, and make double crochet stitch in the next 2 stitches. So we'll make 1 here and 1 here, right in the next one. Okay, and we will repeat this all the way to the end. We will actually finish with chain 2 stitches. Okay, so chain 2, skip 2, make a double crochet stitch in the next, another double crochet stitch, and chain 2. Somebody started calling me right in the middle of my video. Okay, so I'm almost at the end. Okay, so now I made my chain 2 stitches. We skip 2, we go and make 2 double crochet stitches, 1 and 2, chain 2, 1, 2, and we will skip 1, 2 double crochet stitches, and here is our chain 3, which is above our chain 3, so don't count this. This is our slip stitch, right? Don't count that one. So now we have to go and slip stitch it again. 1, 2, third chain, will I make it? Yes, I will. Okay, because it's kind of tight, right? And we will make slip stitch, so through that stitch and through this stitch. Okay, we will make 3 chain stitches in a third row. Okay, that's our third row, so 3 chain stitches, and we will make double crochet stitch in each stitch. Okay, so double crochet stitch in here. We have 2 stitches in here, 2 chain stitches, so we will make 2 double crochet stitches, 1, 2. We have 2 double crochet stitches in here, so we will make again 1 double crochet stitch in each, and again 2 chain stitches, so 2 double crochet stitches in that space, and continue like this all the way to the end. Here we are again at the end of my row, and we will do exactly the same thing, and that means we will join it with a slip stitch into third chain, into third chain stitch. Okay, so we will go and join it with a slip stitch. Okay, so it looks like this so far. In our fourth row, we will start with a loop, and the loop is made out of chain 3. 1, 2, 3. This is our first loop, okay? And in a second stitch, we will make a single crochet stitch. Now we will make chain 2, 1, 2. We will skip 2. We are going to make in a third one, we will make a single crochet stitch, and we will make a loop from 3 chain stitches. 1, 2, 3. And we will make another single crochet stitch. Now we will make again chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2 stitches, and we will make a loop between 2 single crochet stitches. So this is our first single crochet stitch. We will make a loop, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to make another single crochet stitch. So this is our loop, okay? This is our loop. This is our loop, okay? Loop. So again, chain 2, 1, 2, skip 2, and make single crochet stitch, 3 chain stitches for the loop, and another single crochet stitch. Continue like this, where you do 2 chain stitches, single crochet, 3 chain stitches, single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, and over here you're skipping 2 stitches. Continue like that all the way to the end. One, 2, 3, and this is my last single crochet. We need to make 1, 2 chain stitches, and we will join into the very first chain stitch. Okay, the very first chain stitch, and that very first chain stitch really represents a single crochet stitch. Our fifth row, we need to make chain 1, and in our first loop, okay, we will make a single crochet stitch. Okay, now in the next loop we are going to make double crochet stitches, but let's start with chain. We will make chain. Now we will make double crochet stitch and chain, and let's make that 6 times total, so 5 more times. Double crochet stitch, chain, double crochet stitch, chain, double crochet stitch, chain, and we have 4 of them at the moment, so 2 more. Double crochet stitch, chain, double crochet stitch, and chain. Okay, over here we are going to go and make single crochet and chain. Okay, so basically what we're doing is we're making single crochet stitches in every other loop, and then we make 6 double crochet stitches separated with chain stitches also into every other loop. Okay, but remember, between each of the single crochet stitches and double crochet stitches there are always one chain stitches, one chain stitch, one chain stitch, one chain stitch. Okay, one, one. Okay, just make sure that you have a chain stitch in between your stitches. So here I am making again 6 double crochet stitches separated with a chain stitch. Okay, one more. Now I'm finished, but I need to have that chain stitch, single crochet stitch, chain stitch, and we're starting again our 6 double crochet stitches, and after each double crochet stitch we will have a chain stitch. Okay, so I'm finished with my row, and I finished actually with my 6 double crochet stitches separated with chain stitch, because I started with my single crochet stitch over here, right? So it's single crochet stitch, double crochet stitches, single crochet stitch, double crochet stitches, and so on until I do single crochet stitch and double crochet stitches. Therefore, I need to go and connect it over here, and I will connect it actually into my not chain stitch over here, but into a single crochet stitch. Okay, let me explain something to you now. We will be working actually with these stitches, not this double crochet stitch, not this double crochet stitch, but with the spaces, with spaces and stitches, okay, from here to here or here to here. Okay, we will start with space over here, and we will finish with space over here, and then we will skip all these stitches in here. So we will skip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stitches. Okay, and we will work with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm sorry. So we will be working with 9 stitches right in here, and we will do it this way. Let's go and slip stitch into this space right there. Okay, so we will just slip stitch in there. All right, we're right there, and I will make 2 chain stitches. This will represent half double crochet stitch, okay, in this space right there. Now we are going to make 1 and 2 double crochet stitches. Okay, so first double crochet stitch in a double crochet stitch, and 1 more into space. Now we will make 2 triple crochet stitches. So we will wrap yarn twice, and we will make 1 triple crochet stitch. We will make, hold on one second, okay. We will wrap yarn twice, and we will make 1 more triple crochet stitch. Okay. Now we will make a picot. So we will make 3 chain stitches, 1, 2, 3, and we will go into these stitches right in here where our 2 triple crochet stitches are, and we will make a picot with a slip stitch. Okay, so it will look like this. Now in the same stitch in the middle where we made this triple crochet stitch, we will make another one, triple crochet stitch. So wrap your yarn twice and make a triple crochet stitch. Wrap yarn twice again, and in the next stitch, in a double crochet stitch, make another triple crochet stitch. Now we will make into space, we will make a double crochet. Now we will make another double crochet stitch into double crochet stitch right there, and we will finish in our space, like I said, with half double crochet. So yarn over, and now we will pull it through all 3 loops. Okay, and we have first peak. Okay, now we will go and repeat this over here again. And let me go a little faster, since I did everything nice and slow, but not too fast. Okay, so we will start with, instead of chain 2, we will start with half double crochet. Okay, so right here we're skipping all these stitches, those 5 stitches. Half double crochet, 2 double crochet stitches, so into the stitch and into the space. Okay, triple crochet into the stitch and into the space. Picot 1, 2, 3, and into these 2 loops right there. Slip stitch it, triple in the same space, triple in the stitch, double in the space, just once, wrap the yarn around just once, another double crochet stitch into the double crochet, and we finish with our space with half double crochet. Okay, and I will do this 4 more times, and then we will join it into a circle. We're almost finished with this crown. And these are my last stitches. This is my last half double crochet, and now we just have to connect it, join it into a circle. You know, make long enough tail, thread it into your needle, okay, and weave your ends. Alright, so this is it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching my videos. I also thank you for sharing my videos, supporting my videos. I really appreciate your commenting. I love hearing your happiness when you go and achieve something. So again, thank you very, very much, and you will see me another time.